Let's now do a very quick overview of feminist struggles spanning the past 5 centuries till the present day. The main difference between earlier feminists and present day ones is that earlier the struggle was for the democratic rights of women. It included the right to education, to employment, the right to own property, the right to vote, the right to enter parliament, the right to birth control, the right to divorce, etc. The earlier feminists fought for legal reforms, for a legally equal position in society. The struggles were essentially outside the home and the family. They were not looking at patriarchy as a system that perpetuates women's subordination everywhere. Today, feminists have gone beyond demanding more legal reforms to end discrimination. They are working towards the emancipation, the freedom of women. In other words, feminism now includes the struggle against subordination to the male within the home. It is a struggle against their exploitation by the family, against their continuing low status at work, in society, and in the culture and religions of our countries. It is also against their double burden in production and reproduction. In addition, today, feminism challenges the very notion of femininity and masculinity as mutually exclusive, biologically determined categories. Thus, feminists see that women not only have to fight against discrimination, but also for emancipation and liberation from all forms of oppression by the state, by society, and by men within the family and outside. Since women are victims of exploitation, for example, in the form of unequal pay and low wages, subordination under male domination and oppression, as in various forms of violence, we as women are in a position to understand the problems facing other women. And we know that we have to initiate the struggle to change our situation and society itself. In essence, then, friends, present-day feminism is a struggle for the achievement of equality between men and women, dignity and freedom of choice, and a struggle to control our lives and our bodies within and outside homes. It's a massive struggle, but we are doing it. Here, I would like to say that it's not enough to simply ask for women's equality vis-a-vis the men in her community. For example, it does not significantly benefit a peasant woman if she becomes the equal of her husband, the peasant man, who is also oppressed, exploited, and extremely poor. And he is also brutalized. Many feminists, therefore, are not only asking and fighting for the equality for women, but for a just and equitable society for women and for men. This point is really important for all of us to understand, that feminists are not fighting only for women's empowerment and equality. We are fighting for the equality of all. Let me ask you a question now, friends. Did you ever think about feminism in these terms, what I've just described? If your answer is no, then I'm not surprised. In a little while, we will go over the dominant myths about feminism and debunk them. Yes, debunk them one by one.